My bad. I'm not a liar though, dude. Let's see what the top speed was. I didn't really get a full top speed run. You guys saw how I was spinning out, but let's see. Stop, read, 35. So in just those quick little short bursts, 35. Kind of want, but you see how I couldn't hold it straight. Still got work to do, right? Ah, I lost the tire. No, where's it going? The nut rolled that way, and the tire is like right there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's my hub extender too. Oh man, I might be out here a minute. I'm looking for the little tiny like nut thing that holds in the hub extender. What if it somehow stayed with the wheel? I hope not. That wheel came over here and bounced around. It could be anywhere. I kept my eye on this more than I was looking at the little hub extender. I was looking at the wheel mostly. Damn, I lost my little pen too. I thought that was my pen from far away. I feel like doing the Kev Talbot thing. I have to find the nut, I think. The pen, I have other pens, I think. Because I think extra pens came with the kit. So hopefully, if I find it in the garage. And we're back inside. Gel cushion. Really, my keyboard goes right here and I type. But just to show you guys something. And like, not in the hot garage and it's super messy because I haven't been organizing and it's too hot. But, you know those like organizing shelves and you have these little drawers that you pull out and there's like a bunch of them. I grabbed a few of them, not all of them, because I just kind of wanted to show you like I'm ready to build more of these sets. Like I have another battery, more controllers, more ESCs like this one, like other ones. I have more like exactly small EDFs like that, and I'm gonna rewire this and turn it around, but it thrusts fine like this. I keep saying that. I have all the pieces for that kind of stuff. Oh, see, like 30 amp ESC, the little controllers, more 30S ESC, blah, 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 another controller, or whatever you call that thing. I'm terrible with the names, right? See, another little battery, ready to just like Velcro on or whatever. So that's what's up with that. As far as this car, I guess these two go with this car. This is another gyro. What is that? FLV something something. It's all in Japanese. Another gyro. This one is the Hot RC gyro. And these are kind of more gyros. This is kind of like the gyro box. Another cheap GPS thing. The other one was black. Remember, my Sky RC is still back there. That's like a smartwatch. And so if I put it in the car, I can play music from my phone and it comes out the smartwatch in the car. I don't use it that much. It adds weight. It's just like, But yeah, I think a faster gyro. I mean, hey, I don't know. And then a faster servo. And maybe it'll catch the car before it spins out. Because, man, it's not working, as you can tell shortly. And so lost that one wheel and that nut, the hub extender. And see, I was telling you guys I have more of these. It's like the reds are a little shorter. These black ones are super short. So I guess now is a good time. Instead of buying more of the really long ones, I'll try, I don't know, maybe the reds. And the reds might look cool because we got red on the car too. They're a little shorter. And if you know, if I'm not traction rolling with the reds, right, the shorter ones, I'd rather have the shorter ones. So hey, maybe it was meant to happen. So it would force me to put the shorter ones on. And then maybe I won't spin out so much, right? Then I might not need the servo and the other gyro. This one looks good. And they come with the pins too. This one looks good. But see, like the nut part that I lost that screws in, they're all different lengths in the different sets. So like if these black ones aren't the same length as my other one, wait, let me grab it. See the tire that came off. If it's not the same length, then the hey, I think these are the same length. At least it looks like it from here. And so that nut would work. I could steal one from here and put it in there. I guess I ordered 2 of these because I can extend the wheelbase of like the Relarlo when I make that one thrust mode too. So yeah, but just looking at this, like look at that. That one looks the same length and this one doesn't. So somebody at the factory screwed up. Right? That one is obviously shorter than the other ones. Right? So yeah. So I guess it was meant to work like this, but I guess I'll just switch them all off for the reds. And as far as my middle mini drifters, I have smaller mini drifters, I have bigger mini drifters, I have dang, I don't know, maybe like 9 mini drifters in total. And so I still can do all my tests with one remote in all the cars, but the plan is to kind of make them like these. These are like full lock, you know, there's no proportional steering, no proportional throttle. It's full throttle, coast, full reverse, and it's just full pin left and full pin right. The 3S battery in the hypergo 14303, right, is a Z120C, right, 3S. And that's the exact one that's in my car. And so I got to take back what I said yesterday a little bit about how the 3S is doing what all the other YouTube videos are doing, because the other YouTube videos are running on 2S mostly. They'll be on the 2S battery and hit like 40 miles an hour. But yeah. On the EDF only, it was doing 42. But with the 3S only, it did like 38. But it's all just to test out how the extra weight and thrust affects cars, you know? 1000 milliamp hours 100C 6S, exact same one last time I was trying to explain. If I hook up the ESC to the wheel motor, juice and power is still getting to the EDF trying to start that system. Or if I hook up the EDF system, it still tries to power the wheels. And the only connection between those 2 batteries and the two ESCs is between the receiver. We have a 3S battery instead of the 2S, and I'll try to like show a picture of that. But stock tires, no traction compound, but I will use that soon because I think I need it. Get my phone out, show you the Sky RC2. The tire marks, they're gone. All you see is like normal car marks now. So these little marks that it leaves just like fade away. So here we are living dangerously, no screen. And it's summertime in Las Vegas. So that's another thing I was wondering, is just the high temperatures. 2 GPSs. This one, try to zero this bad boy out. If you can see this one, zeroed out. Kick the car, wait, track, kick the car. So Sky RC Plus, whatever this is, the Milan. Let's see what kind of miles per hour I get with just this heavier stuff and my bootleg connector. My EDF isn't sitting straight. It should be angled more like this, but I'm kind of waiting for it to break off so I can fix it, or I'm just gonna have to just cut it off and fix it. But hey, yeah, shock's like too stiff, but I wanted to make sure it stays up, doesn't traction roll. I'm gonna work on that later too. Right now, working on the basics, right? EDF tried to arm itself. You heard that? Beep, 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 beep. What's it called? My gyro is turned all the way up because that jet makes it do crazy stuff. And it's still not fast enough. And I'm gonna pick up my phone so I don't run over it. Stop, read. It said 31 for that one. I was like, psh. Okay, track, read, zeros, kick it, it's tracking it, can you see? All right, so how about I put it like up on the rock? Dwayne Johnson. so I don't hit it, man. I hit one of my iPads once because it was like propped up on my car tire to like get a low angle, and then I whacked into it, cracked my iPad. That was a sad day. But anyway, kind of still tracking to the right. Anyway, let's just try to get a run. I don't care. Full throttle. Brake lines. Don't worry, they disappear. Full throttle. I kind of like how the weight in the back makes it drift. Can't lie. But yeah, it's getting sideways on me. Try to whip it, slide it, nice little up, over slid it, over drift. Okay, come back. Slides out. come back to Papa. So, let's see what we got. Try to stay in the shade so we can see it, right? Stop. Read. 38. So kind of, I don't know, maybe my battery's kind of crap, maybe my connector's sucking a little bit, maybe the extra weight is holding it back, maybe it's just kind of, it's like, it's Vegas, bro, it's too hot. Yeah, so we're gonna throw the 6S on there. But wait, let's see what the other GPS said. Other GPS said 35. I think like Kev, I call him Kev, Mr. Talbot, right? Kevin Talbot, people like that, Tom Lee, they say that these get more accurate. The Sky RCs are a little more accurate, and the cheaper ones do read a little bit lower. So this is 38, that one says 35. Yeah, I think if you let the cheaper ones track for a longer period, they kind of even out more. But yeah, this one's just like faster. But yeah, let's it's gonna be interesting to see if with the jet we do better than 38. Like, we have to, like, especially if you're getting like a speed run, you're in a challenge like Tom Lee. All the rules are crazy. You can't know, you know, edits. We want to see the full thing. Yep, and I'm at 100% on the little, you know, throttle thing. Maybe give myself a little bit of a bigger run up. So yeah, what do we do? That one's still saying 38. I don't know if I should have reset it, but stop, read, 39. Okay, so 39. Other one's still saying 38. So yeah, I'm gonna come back after I hook up the battery. Yeah. Snap the dual lock. I don't know, just dual lock holding a battery in. I know, bootleg, bro. I know, bro. Turn on the car first and see this dual lock hold. Man, it's bootleg. Car on. EDF get louder. Full throttle, full brake. That arms the EDF, full throttle, full brake. And my whole system is set up just on one, you know, throttle. So when I let it go to neutral, my EDF is like 50%. And then full throttle is full throttle for both systems. That makes sense. So, oh, that's interesting. Let's see how fast it coasts just at neutral. So like the EDF at like 50%. Let's just see how fast it coasts. So start. No. Stop. Track. Start. All zeros. Kick it. Oh, I kicked off my damn GPS with this little kick maneuver. Dumbass. We're reading, as you can see. It's braking all quick because I'm full brake. But yeah, it was reading, as you can see. I hope you saw. And you go back to the Rock Johnson. Man, it's so hot. It's like I got sweat over here happening. Salty sweat trying to get in my eyeballs. But yo, let's see. Neutral. since I was at neutral for so long, when I went to try to brake, it went into reverse. Started doing that spin. So I'm gonna try to take it out slow, curve it slow. I really can't hit the brake. It's gonna think I'm trying to do reverse. So the only way I can use my brakes is if I go on the gas and then go into brake, because it's the ESC programming, right? So creeping into neutral, and let's get a pass. That was all neutral. I'm gonna bring it back here neutral, like not hitting the gas, like. Whew, I'm glad that car was turning down there, or parking, whatever. And not hitting the gas. Well, I have to tap it so it brakes instead of whatchamacallit. So yeah, I wasn't hitting the gas, but you have to, or it does that weird reverse thing, man. Pull her in the shade because it is hot. So, and like the EDF, over time, it picks up speed, but you have to remember it's fighting against the resistance of the motor, you know, and it's dragging around the extra weight of the motor, the other battery, the other everything, right? So, stop, read, 42 on neutral. Wow, I wasn't expecting 42 with just the EDF neutral, like neutral. But hey, you see that 42 neutral. So it's kind of like good to know with the EDF on there, I won't be going slower than the stock car at least. But the gearing is kind of just the gearing of the stock car, and that's going to determine the top speed. Since I have the help of something else helping the motor push it, I could gear the car a lot higher because it has help. There's less stress on the wheel motor like this, at least going forward, right? So yeah, 42 zeroed out. Only thing we're going to do now, track, start. Did you see it track? Got up to like 1-2 miles an hour or something. So now for the real fun, wheel plus thrust, while we build these cars. Oh my goodness. Now that is the dangerous part. Like if I couldn't brake and it sucked up a rock, it's game over. Game over. But tire marks, they fade. Don't worry. Relax, Karen. Oh, this thing. Definite rebuilds, dude. Anyway. Gonna get that little run in. Did you see that though? Did you see that though? That was a drag takeoff, bro. See, that gyro doesn't know what to do with a jet, dude. Like, it's too much. I need a faster servo, a better gyro, like. Not again. And that EDF is not as tight as I'd like it to be anymore. Like the heat over time. Plastic zip ties flex, you know, stretch. Man, I don't want to like cut it off and do everything again, but my battery's all it's like, man, we're leaving it, banana. That was a good launch, except for the 360 at the end. Let me try to get some power drifts in. Oh, battery's dead. 42. EDF just on neutral. Still clocking it, same thing. Stop. Read. 32, man. I couldn't even get it like up to speed, dude. Yeah, 32, because it just kept getting all sideways on me. Then the battery died. So next time, I want to see how hot this battery is. Man, believe it or not, that one run, I feel like it's already starting to puff. And it's not too hot to hold, but it's almost too hot to hold. Like holding it that long and I'm squeezing it. Don't squeeze your lipos, guys. Yeah. After a while, yeah, too hot to hold. Wow. I shouldn't make my tires bald, huh? But full stop, full punch. EDF trying to turn on. Trying to get a wheelie spot, like hit this little bump and do a wheelie. But hey, it did it. Then my GPS fell off because my GPS is like sticking out. So when it hit that part, it like, Figured I'd try to show you guys out here in the sunlight, but you see how my fins are scratched up? That's wheelie power, baby. No, I'm sorry for calling you baby. It's weird. But you see how the SkyRC GPS is sticking out more? Yo, so we're back. Same stuff, 6S to the EDF, 3S to the wheels. And we're just gonna like kick it off, right? Turn on the car, ignore that part, hook up the 6S, then it's like really turned on. And then full throttle brake, right? Voila. So I saved it from the bushes down there. When it turns around, when it gets sideways like that, or when it was like 180, I should have like got on the gas so the thrust would push me back to the road. But that time I just stayed full brake, and yeah, that doesn't work. It just keeps on sliding. I gotta really learn how to drift it and power out of stuff. But like I said before, yesterday earlier in the video, it needs a better gyro, and I think a faster servo, besides all the stuff that I need to tweak, because yeah, the car is not set up right, but the gyro doesn't know how to handle the thrust pushing from the back, making it act like a hovercraft. It's not expecting it to be that crazy, so it spins out. But yeah, now I'm waiting for the SkyRC GPS satellites to like track, so I can like, okay, so now we should be good. Let's see. Kick. Yep, you can see that. I'm holding the brake so the EDF doesn't go off. But look, I'll show you. See, like 2 miles an hour right there. So let's really get it. Where's my rock at? Dwayne the Rock. Let's get it. So track, start, And I'll try to do a U-turn and see if I can power down. But yeah, good luck, right? And it's almost like I don't have enough steering angle. Like if I had the steering angle of a drift car, it might hold it. It's like I can see the gyro trying to fight it, but it just can't. Like, you see that? But I know my battery, look man, and I'm using dual lock on the top part, but I should have used dual lock on the bottom part too, because it's just Velcro on the bottom part and it's crap. I know this whole setup is crap. This is just testing, you know, like get it pretty later, right? And that's that, folks. It's just that quick. But yep, that's that. Deuces. Catch y'all later.